Hey there, it's Colleen Sedgwick, owner of Pet Nanny Coach, a company created to help pet sitting business owners get more clients, make more money, and ultimately have the freedom and lifestyle that they so deserve. And today we are going to talk about my most favorite topic, stopping working in your business and start working on your business. Now, I know I harp on this all the time. And if you are a private client of mine, or if you have been following me for some time, you know that I go on and on and on about this. But the reason is because I work with people who tell me, Colleen, I want to grow a big business like yours. Show me how. And they refuse to stop doing the pet sitting. And I try to explain to them over and over again, you can't make a substantial income in this industry unless you leverage yourself through a team and start working on marketing your business. So when they're working morning, noon, night, and weekends, there's really no time to do the marketing. So this is why I'm always saying to stop working in your business and start working on your business. So kind of like the life cycle of a pet sitter, I like to say, we start our businesses because we all love pets, right? So we're doing all the dog walks, we're doing all the pet sitting, and we are very, very happy. Then our finances plateau because there's only so many clients that you or I could see in a single day. And you realize, wow, I'm going to have to work constantly to make ends meet. And you're exhausted, and 365 days a year you're out working in the cold and the heat. I mean, you name it. And then you burn out, and then you either quit or you basically decide to expand. So that's kind of where I want to take you through the evolution of what happened with me, where that's exactly what happened to me. I couldn't take it anymore. I was absolutely exhausted, and I decided to expand. So I immediately took myself out of the pet sitting, and I started managing the business, and I started focusing on marketing and growing the business. And then I actually had to bring on somebody to help me with the administrative side of the business. And that is when things even took off even more. I think the year I hired my first virtual assistant, I think there was like a 45% increase or something in revenue. It was crazy because at that point, she was dealing with all of the client issues and the scheduling and the sitter issues. And I had all the time in the world to work on marketing. And that's the key. When you actually work on marketing and client attraction and bringing in new business and maximizing your current customer list by, creating promotions and sales and all sorts of fun stuff like that, that's when you really start seeing the business grow. So, and that, what I like to say is when you switch from pet sitter to pet sitting business owner, and there is a difference. So a lot of you solopreneurs, and you're out there yelling at your computers right now, but I started my business because I love pets and this is what I want to do. And that's fine. If that is what you want to do, please, my goodness, go and do it. I'm just speaking about people who want to grow their businesses, and it's not happening because they won't stop doing the pet sitting. So that's the difference that I'm talking about here. So, all right. So when I hired my first virtual assistant, which is now called my client happiness manager, they are in charge of all of the scheduling, phones, client communication, processing new clients, and sitter schedules. I was in charge of client attraction, client retention, sitter recruiting, sitter screening, sitter processing, sitter management, and then, of course, the big issues that I had to deal with. Then it got to a point where I was interviewing so much. It was insane. And I was constantly vetting sitters and processing sitters and onboarding sitters that I hired a sitter manager and recruiter. And her job is to basically keep the Pet Nanny roster of pet sitters chock full with awesome people to service my clients. And when I did that, another big jump in my business. So the less you actually do in your business and the more you do on your business is when you're going to see the big leaps. So that is my advice for you today. You can read the blog post below. I kind of walk through the steps of how I did it. I hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions whatsoever, tweet me at Colleen Pet Nanny or head over to Facebook at Pet Nanny Coach. I'm here for you and would love to help you in any way possible. Okay, wishing you a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.